today, and we're here in coalition with Baji, Color of Change, Undocu Black, Define American, and United We Dream to advocate for his release, and to also advocate for Black immigrant folks across the country who are illegally detained. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna do our first chant. Which one do we want to start off with?
Let's get it.
Yeah. You wanna do freedom?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Ella Baker was a freedom fighter and taught me how to fight.
Say what?
And we gon' fight all day and night until we get it right. Hey, what side are you on, my people? What side are you on? We on the freedom side.
Side are you
On my people, what side are you on? We on the freedom side. Next person. Yeah.
Harriet Tubman was a freedom fighter and
Hey.
she taught us how to fight.
Hey, and we gon' fight all day and night until we get it right. Hey, what side are you on, my people? What side are you on? We on the freedom side.
What side are you on, my people?
Hey.
What side are you on?
We on the freedom side. Deshaun Harrison is a freedom fighter and he taught me how to fight.
Hey!
And we gon' fight all day and night until we get it right. Hey, what side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
We on the freedom side.
Woo, thank you.
Do you want to start with speakers? Okay. Or we can do another thing. You want to?
Transition to the next person.
Okay, awesome. Do you want to go ahead and intro AC Shut It Down?
So now we're gonna have
Okay.
Deshaun speak from AC.
Cool. Awesome. So we're going to get into our speakers. Our first person is going to be Deshaun Harrison, a representative from AUC Shut It Down, a student organization based in the AUC.
Hello, everyone. As Clarissa said, I am Deshaun Harrison. I am a former student of Morehouse College and an organizer here in Atlanta, Georgia. And today, I just simply want to say that borders should not exist. ICE should not exist. Police should not exist. These institutions that incarcerate and dehumanize Black and brown folks across the country, across the world, should not exist. And until we get free, until all of us get free, none of us are free. Ashe? Ashe? Until all of us are free, none of us are free. So again, I say, abolish borders, abolish ICE, abolish the police, and let's get motherfucking free.
Awesome. So our next speaker today is going to be Giovanni, if he wants to come up here, from GLA HR, who's been doing some really great work around immigrant rights and detention in Georgia for some time.
Hey everyone, my name is Giovanni Serrano. I'm a member of the Georgia Latino Alliance for Human Rights, and we're here also with Mi Gente. We're just here supporting 21 Savage. It's an injustice that's been committed against him, and you know he needs to be free. It's an injustice that also has been taking place for many years against the undocumented community, and sometimes a lot of people are taking they're underrepresented, like Afro Latinos, friends for for Africa that don't have a legal status. So we're hoping that with all this all this support, we're able to have everybody free and we can shut down ICE. There's a lot of stuff that goes down in the detention centers. So many of our friends have been there before, and thank you to the movement of the people, we're able to get them out free. They suffer a lot of verbal abuses. They didn't have enough health care that they provided to them. Not only that, but they were also isolated. They didn't want them to be together so they can mobilize and fight for their freedom. So that's one of the violations that they have taking place in the center. So we're here, to fight, to end ICE, and to fight for freedom. So in 1, 2, 3, you guys say it's ICE, 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 abolish ICE. ICE, 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 abolish ICE. ICE, 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 abolish ICE. Thank you.
All right, y'all. So our next speaker is going to be a student from Spelman College who is representing the National Council of Negro Women, Taryn. I'm going to have her come up and speak.
Hello, my name is Taryn Gill. I represent the Spelman chapter of the National Council of Negro Women. Let me just be very clear that we are not just here to advocate on 21 Savage's release, but also the thousands of others that are unethically detained in ICE confinement. Because of 21 status, we are now given the platform to illuminate DHS's inhumane policies and procedures. illegals are actually here ethically. So the negative connotation and stigma that is associated to illegals is oftentimes brought upon us by the current administration, who has shown their loyalty to DHS's inhumane policies and procedures. I believe this is a direct attack on 21's First Amendment right. After he released his new album, I Am is Greater Than I Was, he was detained a few days later. In one of his songs, he discusses the unethical treatment that DHS imposes on children at the border. Thank you.
All right, and then our last speaker is going to be Clarice McCants from Color of Change. Woo.
Thank you all for coming out today. I know it's a little dreary out, but we're going to get it popping. Repeat after me. Free 21, free 21, free 21, free 21, free 21, free 21, free 21. Let's get our people free. I want to thank you all for coming out this afternoon and standing in solidarity with Shayab and Abraham Joseph, aka 21 Savage, and all black immigrants who are currently held in ICE custody. My name is Clarice McCants, and I'm the Criminal Justice Campaign Director at Color of Change, and we are an online racial justice organization with over 1.5 million members. Our purpose is to fight and win justice for black people, and so when we got the call about Shayab being arrested and detained by ICE, we knew we had to act. And act we did, and working with Black Lives Matter Global Network, Undocu Black, Black Alliance for Just Immigration, and Define American, we quickly mobilized over 450,000 people to sign the petition demanding ICE officials return Shayab back to his children, his family, his loving community, and his adoring fans. Let me be clear. Shayab's arrest would have never happened without local police. Like Shayab, many black immigrants are funneled through the deportation machine after coming in contact with law enforcement. Since black communities are heavily policed and experience racial profiling at disproportionate levels, the likelihood of deportation for black immigrants increases significantly. Black families are often caught within the crosshairs of racial profiling, incarceration, immigrant detention, and deportation. In fact, most deportations for all immigrant groups occur as a result of contact with law enforcement. So yes, we want ICE to be abolished, but we want local police to be held accountable too, because they work with them. From the streets of Atlanta to the U.S.-Mexico border, ICE is enacting terror and separating families everywhere. The reach of immigration enforcement in black communities cannot be understated. Black families can be and are often mixed status, meaning that one or more family members are non-citizens that could potentially get caught up in ICE's deportation machine. ICE is a rogue agency, and they have no problem using dirty tactics to execute their anti-black and anti-immigrant agenda. ICE agents will often lie to justify their unhinged harassment of immigrants, and there have been numerous reports of ICE agents falsifying information, wrongfully arresting individuals, and entrapping people by posing as family members and other trusted members of the community. Just a few months ago, Sean Peter Brown, a black man born in Philly, was nearly deported to Jamaica. He was a U.S. citizen. In 2012, a young black girl, Jacadrian Turner, was deported to Colombia, where she spent 8 months before returning home to Texas. Last year, a black immigrant man named Chinedu Okobi was tasered to death by police in San Mateo, California. Tomorrow would have been Chinedu's 37th birthday, and we're here to say enough is enough. What does all of this tell you about immigration? It's a black issue, and no amount of money is going to save you when you're black and undocumented. Shayab's detention is a testament to this reality. He's been in the United States since he was a young child, and the longer he remains detained and separated from his loved ones, the more trauma he experiences. Atlanta is his home, and he deserves to be home with his family and his friends. We are out here for Shayab, but we are also out here for the millions of other black people under ICE's regime of terror that don't have millions of dollars, nor hundreds of people rallying for them like y'all. Because being rich is not going to save us. It did not save Shaya. It's not going to save us. We are going to free us. It is up to us to take action. It is up to us to stand together. And it is up to us to make it clear that we will not let ICE steal our people away from us anymore. Free 21! Free 21!
Free 21!
Free 21!
Free 21!
Thank you. And so now we're going to deliver these 450,000 petition signatures to ICE's office. And so a few folks up here are going to help me grab some boxes, and we're going to walk them over